is Morell Cutler. I'm from Bed-Stuy, New York. Everything has to be an experiential thing, and I shouldn't speak in absolutes, but I felt that for myself, I could take anything as long as it was of some importance to me, and I was able to create this personal narrative in my work that I felt I could look at my painting and feel at peace with it, feel like it was done, even if I'd just done one thing to it. Because in my mind, I had this really great understanding of the form and the color. Now I'm just so obsessed with pink. I don't know if you can see that. And I don't even do it consciously, you know, I just reach for the first tube in my box, and it always happens to be, maybe pink is just on top. Maybe that's what it is right now. You know, we have a little bit of pink inside of all of us. I used to have this fear of the color because it meant feminine or female, or just for girls. But I'm trying to turn everything on its head a little bit and see the underbelly or the other perspective of it. It's less about the representation, it's something more about the unfolding. And so that can explain how I see color now. I start with a sketch, and I may look at color or consider color beforehand. Some of my work, they are almost still lifes, but I try to mess with the plane so that even though I may try to render an object three-dimensionally, it still appears flat. So you see I start with the crayon, and then I wet the crayon. So it has this really different quality when it's dry to when it's wet. And the oil paint doesn't have any problem sitting on top of it. And I already primed them with a clear gel medium, so they're safe to work on. I can't help but make art. And maybe it's the same reason people have children. Maybe it's the same reason that you collect things, because you're able to attach this value. And when you get to make them yourself, or when you get to define what that value is, it's one of the reasons things that makes us human. Some things you have to finish there and then. Like if you're making a sandwich, you have to make the sandwich in one shot. But if you're making a painting, I don't think there should be any pressure at all. It has to be this conversation between you and these really primitive skills that you have. A lot of decisions are made for you in life, and as a painter, you have to make those decisions. Because no one's gonna tell you how to bring that story to life. No one's gonna tell you how to make your painting.